Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be working on another farm, actually two. I want to work on some way of getting clay, because if you didn't know, you can convert clay or dirt, mud into clay, and that's what we're going to be working on today. And an auto wheat farm. I really want an auto wheat farm because I'm tired of coming over here and getting wheat or carrots or something, anything that I can trade with villagers to take over there to my villagers. So we're going to work on one of those two farms today. And I think I've already figured out a good place for the farm to go, which would be right here. So we're going to put it right here and then put a build around it. But to start off with, I want to show you guys that I finished these two builds. So these are the moss farm and the bone mill, because it's in one machine. Also, by the way, you know, I told you yesterday that you guys didn't tell me about wood burning. Yeah, I came back in today and I spawned in over in my little area over there. Walked back over this way. That roof was burnt down, that whole side was burnt down, that was burnt down, and it led over into this little part that I had built. Yeah, I don't know why, and now it's not even bothering this. I don't understand physics in this game, or fire. I mean, not physics, fire. But I don't understand that. And we also have like a little walkway up there. I'm gonna kill this big fella. Huh? You place down dirt block and then. Come here, stupid. Come here, stupid. Come here, stupid. Stupid. Here you are. Come here, stupid. Don't break my potatoes. Hey, two ender pearls. I'll take that. I'll take 2 ender pearls. But yeah, we built a little catwalk up there because I want to build like a first floor and then a top floor, and then be able to go, you know, between the two builds. And I think that'd be really cool. That's how they like transfer stuff between the two. I don't know. It was something. Something I just thought about. I don't know. But we'll figure that out later. That was also to keep stuff from dropping in there and messing it up. We also got a metric butt ton of moss now. Look. Full. And 2 stacks. 4 stacks. Or 4 chests. 4 double chests. And then 2 stacks. So much moss. So much moss. I just turned this thing off. And by the way, if you build this machine, I did leave the link to the description of where I found this machine at, by the way, so in the last episode. So go check that guy out for sure. He did it. It's a pretty good job. I just wish he would have talked through it instead of, you know, putting the text on the screen. But this is an amazing machine. It makes just a metric butt ton of moss. So we'll probably never need moss carpet, or azaleas, or any of that ever again, just from this one thing right here. And when we find the pale moss, we'll get that and switch it over and get the pale moss. But for now, this works just fine. And go check him out. Make sure to go check the video out. And yeah, it's an amazing build. But now we're going to deal with stupid endermen leaving their stupid dirt blocks everywhere. There's another one right here. Stupid enderman. So we're going to get to building on this clay farm. And if you didn't know, like I said, what you do for clay to make clay converted from mud to clay, because around here I've found so much clay, it's ridiculous, but I don't like going underwater and mining it, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I just want to make it. I've already got a mud farm going. I have an immense amount of dirt, so it's easier to just do it that way. So we're gonna make this. Look at our bee farm. Our bee farm always looking great, spectacular. Ooh, wild bees. So we're going to do that and then do an auto wheat farm, because I think I'm going to do carrots actually, so I can do more trading with villagers, because they have more trades for carrots than they do, yeah, for wheat. So we're going to open the door. Let's get over here where our villagers are at. I really need to make an entrance that's like right here somewhere closer, but this is fine. We'll just walk down here, go around, and then get in that our tunnel, because we need dripstone, and I don't have a whole lot of it, so I need more. Alright, so this is where I come to get my dripstone at. It's just in abundance here in this little cave. And it's the like first cave I came to when I got in this world. So we just come in here, grab some dripstone. We'll grab some of this too while we're at it. I think this block makes it to where stuff drips quicker, more? I'm not really for sure exactly why people use that specific block, but we're going to use it. I think it'll work anyways. Those are big dripstones. Holy crap. I think you can use both the upper and the downer for this. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm tired of going out and getting wild clay. It is so hard to shoot them with the bow and arrow. You know, they're so fast, and I would rather get clay this way instead. Yeah, you'll understand when you get older, you know, and have to deal with it yourself. Have to go out and hunt clay, wild clay yourself. You might as well grab this while we're at it. You know, when in Rome. Alright guys, so we're back. Now, we're going to work on this farm. So if you don't know how these farms work, let me enlighten you. So when you put down, say, the mud, I don't know exactly why it does this, but mud turns into clay. Ooh, I forgot about that being there. I'm going to probably run into that. But anyways, when you put down mud, which comes from dirt, you convert dirt into mud. I don't know, like I understand that, but like I don't know how you get clay, because all it is dried dirt. I don't know. Anyways, you take dirt, you convert it into mud with water bottles. That's the only way that I can figure it out. Anyways, you hit it with a water bottle, it turns into mud. Then you take the mud, you put it on top of a dripstone, like a block with a dripstone underneath of it, sort of like the lava farm we have already going. And then it pulls out the water and turns it into clay. Don't ask me how it works, but it do work. You know, Minecraft logic. So we're gonna make one of those real quick. Get rid of all this stupid dirt. So what we'll want to do is now, since we got this cleared out, take our dripstone block right here. I think it's dripstone, right? Yeah, dripstone block. Put it right here. And then we'll go underneath here and pop. Nope. You have to be looking at the blockers at like, yeah, I think we got to go under. So we're going to have to dig down one more just to get this to work. Okay, so now we put the dripstone right here on the dripstone block. And it will pull like the water through the block and into the ground. And then convert it into the clay that we need to make our terracotta and whatever, the flower pots and all that stuff. We have lots of clay around here, but it's just, like I said, easier to do this. I already have the mud farm going, and it'll just make my life a little bit easier. Any auto farms we can make to make our world just a little bit less hectic and have to go around and get everything, it's just, you know, so much better. And that is all the dripstone we got. So I think we can use cobble, if I'm not mistaken. I think it'll work. I could be wrong, but we're gonna try it anyways on half, just to see, because I'm curious. And there she be. Now it should work just like that. I think I could be wrong, but we're gonna see. Let's go ahead and grab some of our mud out of our little mud machine. I haven't used this since the other day, so I don't have too much in here, but we got a little bit. We're gonna take some of this, make into pack mud too for this build. Let's see how much we can make. Let's see if the cobble or the dripstone makes a difference. Oh, there we go. Already making clay for us. Alright, yeah, okay, so it do work. It do work with the cobble. I guess it doesn't really matter what block you put up under it, as long as the dripstone. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And we still got loads of mud left. So heck yeah. Let's go make us some of this pack, or this not the pack, the bricks, the brick mud, whatever it's called. Mud bricks. I'm getting backwards. Alright, time for some mud brick. Packed mud is wheat. Do we need I think we need the packed mud for the bricks, right? Is it brick? Yeah, there we are. Okay. No, mossy stone brick. Where's the pack? Wait. Oh, I guess we gotta make the pack. Okay, well, let me go grab some wheat, and we'll make these packed mud. And we now have packed mud. Now we get the pack. Yeah, now we get the mud bricks. Mud bricks. Heck yeah. Okay, so we get. Yeah. Okay, that's a good. So the wheat farm will come in handy for that. The mud farm will be great for that. So we need. This is crazy how this all makes a loop. So, dirt into mud, mud into clay, clay into all kinds of terracotta and stuff like that. We're gonna use for builds. That's easy. But we also need the packed mud for building, and the wheat farm, which we're gonna make in a minute, to go into the packed mud to make the mud. It's a whole process. But look how much clay we already have. We got so much clay. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy this was so easy to build. Now we just gotta put a building around it. And I think I already have an idea. We're going to have to move the horses, but I think I already have an idea for a build. So we'll be building that in a minute. But now we're going to work on the wheat farm. The wheat farm. Alright guys, so we back. Sorry, that took a minute. I had to repair all my gear because my shovel was about to break, my axe was about to break, and it was just, yeah. We're going to clear these pumpkins out again for the umpteenth time. Get these bad boys going because we need these for the copper golems. And I found out too, you can use any oxidization level, oxidization? Yeah, that's hard to say. Any level of any level of copper to get the golems. It doesn't have to be a specific, like the blue one, the blue-green one, or the, you know, any other weathered one. It can be any level of just a copper block. And then you put it down, put a pumpkin on it, shear it, and then you get the copper golem. He won't be in whatever you put him in, I don't think. Because if that was the case, I could just do regular copper, and I think he would oxidize quicker, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. We'll see, though. We gotta get these pumpkins out of the way now. Come here, pumpkin. Pumpkin seeds. The pumpkins are all cleared out. Now we just got this little bit of farmland that'll, you know, disappear over time. I think we're gonna do the wheat farm going off this way, because it's got to be in an incline. So I think right here will be perfect to do it like going up this way, and then put the build right here kind of blocking it so we don't have to put a build around it. Maybe. I kind of want to. You guys. Dilemma. Oh. We could put it over there where the bee farm's at, I guess. Oh, right here. Right here? Yeah, we got a little flag. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Okay. Never mind. Bee farm, you get to stay. So we'll put it right here. So I think what we're going to have to do is we'll go up 1, 2, 3. It looks like we'll go that way, yeah. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 there. So, and then a water block, I believe, goes 8 blocks. Am I right? I could be right. Could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm usually wrong. And I didn't bring no water with me. Dang it. Snack break. So we're going to see how far this water travels. This is 8 blocks. Let's see if it'll go 8 blocks from here. Yeah, so it is 8 blocks to the dot. 8 blocks. So we should have at least 2 coming down this way. Yeah. Should have 2. And then we'll go up from here 1 block and then go out. So yeah, that's how this is going to work. So we're going to have water sources right here, and then pistons right here blocking the water sources. We hit a button, they lower, all the water flows forward, and then hoppers will collect all the wheat that we get. So that's the game plan. Give me my water. Let me gather up all the materials we're going to need, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. Now, I'm going to raise this up 2 blocks I guess, 1 from this area right here. But we're going to raise it up that high, and that's where the water is going to set at, right here. And then the dirt's going to be right here, and then it'll drop down 1 more as it goes on. So now we got to clear this off real quick. And then lower, we'll have to lower, well, no, we can put the piston right here on that block. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll have to grab this and bring out this way, though. So that way the water doesn't go backwards. Which is fine. It's fine. Okay, now then our piston and then the dirt. So right here we're gonna lose 1. Yeah, we're gonna lose 1 block of dirt, but that's fine. So now we need our pistons. So we'll go ahead and we need to run our redstone real quick, and I think we'll run it through the block right here into the piston. Will be on this side, so yeah, it'll be right here. So that should power it, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it should power it. We just need to go ahead and put a block there, and that should, hopefully, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, okay. So this should work. I'm not a good person when it comes to redstone. I usually go based off somebody else's video. And this is all just me speculating, seeing if it'll work. I hope it works. Go all the way down here with it. And then we will run our redstone straight into that, and it should power that, right? I think. Let's see here. Let's see. I think that should maybe. Let's see if the lever. No. Okay, so I think we'll need maybe a repeater in there, like against the block. Maybe. Let's see. I brought something just in case. Put a few. Let's go ahead and run this out. One. Give me my lever back. We'll go boop, boop, boop. And yeah, that should work. There we go. Yeah. So I just needed a repeater to push the power, I think, through the block. Which is just fine. We may lose some piggly wigglies. Alright, so how far do we need to go? Okay, so right here is where we need to go. We may need to go get some more repeaters. May. Oh, no, we good? Okay. Look at us coming prepared. There we go. So that should have activated all... Yeah, there we go. Okay, all the pistons are powered. Now we need water to go in there, and then we'll have to fill this all in with dirt, which I need to go get all my dirt from my mud farm, because I don't have but 37 dirt on me, which is fine. We'll go ahead and put down what we got and then see how much more we need to grab. So this should be 7 blocks of dirt long is what it'll be, because the piston will take up 1, so we're 4 down, well, 5 on this side. Yeah, so we need what, 7 times 8? Did the math? Yeah. Brain blasts. Give me neutron. And while we're over here, we might as well. Why do we have one? Okay, we'll go ahead and collect up all this clay, all but that one piece of mud that don't want to turn into clay apparently. Okay, we need, what did I come over here for? My mind goes blank easy. Dirt. That's what it is. Dirt. We need that's roughly the amount, right? It's close enough. Let's go put this dirt down, make this wheat farm. And also, I was gonna tell you guys, well, it'll be in the next few weeks I should start working on the castle. So be prepared for that. But once we get this whole area done and over with, I am gonna move on to another like area, like around here somewhere. It'll probably be a little bit farther away, and we're gonna do all these same farms in that area, but I want to do different themed areas. So this area is kind of like the medieval type of theme is what I usually go for, but I'm a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland, and that's what I want to do, is a Alice in Wonderland themed area. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to see that when it comes time for us to move on with our business. I think one more should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. That's 8. Yep. So now we just need to build up the walls and get this bad boy up and a running. So there we go. We'll just bring this over. It's not going to be a pretty farm, but it'll work. There we go. I don't know why I placed that block down there for it, but it'll be okay. So yeah, it's going to be an Alice in Wonderland themed build. It's going to be loads and loads of color, loads and loads of different blocks, textures and structures, and like crazy not geometric shapes. It's gonna be a crazy build. I already have plans in mind of what I want to do for it, so it's gonna be awesome. I think we might go ahead and place some water down here just to keep this farm ground, because it's gonna make it to where the farm I may go ahead and just take out some of these just so this stays farm ground. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I don't think it'll disrupt anything really, but it'll make it to where I don't have to keep hoeing this up, because that'll get annoying. I don't know how I'm gonna make this. I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, now we'll have some water sources right here, and then I won't have to keep hoeing this every time I need to redo it. Alright, let's fill in these bad boys. Go get our hoe, because I don't ever carry around a hoe with me. And then we'll get this bad boy up and running so we can start getting the wheat. Alright, let's go get this hoe. Got all the water placed, got it all behind the pistons, got the water in the thingy put down so that farmland will stay. So we just need a hoe. Let's go make a special hoe too. Alright guys, I made the ultimate hoe. We made the sword called a dream because we had, 28 iron golems and a dream. This episode, we had to make, the ultimate hoe, the best hoe in the world. Okay, guess what name we gave her? Yo mama, because she the best hoe in the world. That's a stupid joke, but it was funny. So that's our hoe right there. That's our hoe. Yo mama. So it's got mending, efficiency, fortune, and I think unbreaking on it is what I put on it. So we got an awesome hoe. I spent forever trying to grind those levels too, by the way. I don't think we need to go to bed. Do we need to go to bed? No, we're good. Okay. Let's go use Yo Mama on this garden right here and make the best wheat farm ever. Let's see how good Yo Mama is. Let's see. Ooh, okay. She fast. I went with diamonds too just because, Yo Mama deserves the best. We needed it. We needed an amazing hoe. And it should have plenty of durability to last us a while. And with mending, we just go get the levels. Just go to our XP farm, get her back all nice and healed up, after using her for so long. There we go. Yeah, now we need to jump over our wheat farm apparently. Let's go grab, I think I have some wheat seeds in here. In her? Nope. Pumpkin. No wheat. Let's go get the wheat seeds. I love the shadows, how it kind of pulls away from everything. Like, that's so cool. That Minecraft needs to add this into the world of Minecraft. Just regular vanilla Minecraft needs to have that. It's so cool. Should get up in here. No. I was trying to avoid that. Dang it. Let's put the wheat seeds down and let it grow. Alright. Our wheat farm is now put together. Let's go ahead and drop off these torches just to put them up here. So while this is working on growing up, let's go work on this build over here. And then when we come back, we'll use it and see just how much wheat. What was that? Oh. Something just fell. Okay. Let's work on this build over here, and then we'll come back. It should be grown up. Roll that cinematic footage. Alright guys, we are back and we're gonna go check on this wheat farm to see if it has grown any. It's been close to an hour now since I've been working on this build over here, which I'll show you guys that in a minute once we go and check on this wheat farm. Ooh, okay, there's some of it not coming in as good as the others, but it'll still give us a chance to test it out just to see what it does. Dang it, I forgot the hoppers. I brought them over here and then didn't even hook them up. No, I don't have them now. Anyways, this will be just some we collect on ourselves because I don't have the hoppers. Oopsie. Alright, let's go back here and let's test this bad boy out. See if she works. Flip that lever. Okay, so the water, why is it stopping? Is it because these are there? Maybe? See if that'll pick it. Yeah, okay, so it does stop it. You would think that it wouldn't stop it because, like, those are there. Can I break you guys and maybe have it push it? No. So I think we're gonna have to, like, I don't have any dirt on me either. I have any in the chest. So let's go ahead and block this off. Okay, so yeah, it is that's stopping it from going any further. That's weird. Let's go ahead and close it off and then reopen it. Okay, so there it goes. Yeah, so it is these that are just stopping. That is stupid. So I'm gonna have to redo this every time. Alright, it is what it is, I guess. Now you only go to that block. What the world? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so right here should have... This farm is irritating me. Okay, now it should have flown, right? What am I missing? What am I missing here, huh? Why are you not flowing? Homie, my name's Tony. Let's flip this back. Okay, stop. Okay, this thing is all kinds of messed up. Okay, there we go. Hopes up for nothing. Okay. I should get rid of them things. Let's go and redo this. If I can jump. There we go, drop it. Nope, we didn't let it go back. Okay, drop. There we go. Drop it back. Come on. Yes. Oh, it reached right there. Okay, so we know where the water will go to. So it's right here is where we need to stop it at. So this will be where the hoppers go at. I don't know how we survived that. That is it. Okay. Without feather falling. You guys. I about thought we died just then. Ooh, okay. Stupid shovel. I blame the shovel. Let's heal back up. Let's not do that again. How about we don't do that again? Alright, so hopper's here. We'll go this way and lead into a chest over here. Or, no, we'll do it over here, because then we can just pull the lever, come over here and collect. Yeah, okay. So that'll be how that works. But we'll do that off camera probably. And then I'll go ahead and re-up this so it's growing. Alright, it is all the way done now. And I just, okay, I thought I just trampled that. But I didn't. But we now have a wheat farm. It's not fully automated, but it'll be automated later on. I'll put some villagers in here and, you know, do the finagling and stuff like that. I want to make a fully auto carrot farm, but that'll be a later date type of thing. Snack break. Alright, let's go check out this build, because I think it's really cool. We may even have to go to bed. Let's go to bed first. Alright, now that it's a new morning, let's go and look at this build. I think it turned out pretty nice. It's in a good spot. It's like I like it. So yeah, we're gonna go look at it. It looks way different than the rest of the builds, which is weird because I'm building in way different styles every time. I really need to stick with one style instead of multiple different styles. But yeah, you can see it right there. We still need some, like, you know, some additive stuff to it, you know, texturing and stuff like that. But look at her. That's where our clay is gonna be made at. So it's way different. Oh, here's the clay. I already moved the mud over, and we got clay already going right here. And then this clay is gonna be turned. It's so nice. We may move this because this clay right here hasn't changed into clay at all, or mud. So we may just add another like roll of stone here. I don't know why, because this is touching there, and it's doing just fine. This is doing just fine, but this is not doing just fine. I don't understand it. But anyways, the outside of the build is what I was looking at. It looks so nice from the outside. There's something I wanted to show you guys. So these are the shelves that I always use, but if you put like black banners inside there, it kind of looks like a sideways ladder. Like I did the black and white just for, you know, some colors or stuff. But if you did just black banners, it would look like a sideways ladder. Like honestly, these little like slits right here would look like the steps on a ladder, and then it's already thick right here. Like it looks like a ladder. I don't know. Am I crazy for thinking that? It looks pretty cool though. So here's our clay place. I don't know if it's a store. It's just a clay store, clay place. I don't know. It's where I clay that. And it looks really cool. It's mainly just oak, stripped oak wood, stripped birch, and then stone brick right here. I'm putting a little bit of the mossy stone brick right here, but I don't know if I'll use that or not. We may. Oh, I forgot the roll of stone stairs there. We'll do that later. But yeah, this is our clay house now. I think it turned out pretty nice. I like the way it looks. I was gonna also use the clay, the mud bricks for right here, because the texture is, or the color is almost identical to that. But I didn't. It just, I don't know. It was throwing me off for a second. So this is our clay house, you guys. I hope you guys like it. If you did, be sure hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And I will catch you guys in the next one, because I gotta go to bed. So good night, y'all, and peace.